Hey everybody, it's Michelle with Michelle's Frugal Living, and thanks for watching my videos. Welcome to my new subscribers, and I'm going to talk about my coupon binder, and this is what I use right here. It's a 3-ring, 3-inch thick binder. I got 90 baseball card insert holders in here, and that's a lot. This is big. So I want to talk about this, but more than just my binder, I want to talk about how I handle all the inserts I get and what I do. Okay, so first, I do take my binder everywhere I go, and I don't just carry it like this. I have this tote bag right here that I carry it in. It's getting a little worn because I've been carrying it for a couple of years, and it has this pocket on the front, which I like to keep a couple of ink pens in and paper, because I need that all the time when I'm in the store at Rite Aid figuring out deals. I also have my smartphone on me. I can look up deals while I'm out, but it also has a calculator on it. Sometimes I do carry a little calculator that fits in this pocket. So I always have that. I carry inserts that I want to get cut up that I haven't cut up yet in here, and like if I print some off and need to be cut, that's why I keep track of them and keep them separated from my massive pile of inserts that I keep in the car. And then like my ads for that week I'll carry in here as well. And then I have my key ring of all my rewards cards right here, and I have my fob to my car. I got scissors I carry all the time because sometimes I don't get my coupons cut up right away, and I cut them up while I'm in the store as I need them, and or in the car. And then I got a bag of change, and then I also keep like gift cards and my upper rewards in there, so I always know where they're at. And then, like, I always have some envelopes, like these are just ones I've recycled from other purposes. Like, this has my, let's see, Rite Aid video value coupons or other Rite Aid coupons that I have. But then, like, this week, this is my envelope for this week at Rite Aid. So I've got anything that I might want to use at Rite Aid in here this week. And then, like, I'll do that if I, like, have CVS, if I'm going there, or if I'm going to Walgreens. I'll have an envelope for each of those stores for that week. And then at the end of the week, I just pull out what I didn't use, refile them in my binder, and start over again. I've got one for, like, my grocery store. These are Kroger coupons, or my Meijer, you know, so, like, if I know I'm going and I've pulled some coupons, I'll just put them in there. And, but this way, everything is in this bag, and I just grab it and I go, and this is what works for me. So I have a lot of inserts. Look at this. Look at this mess right here. All of these are mostly from September and this month, although some of the Septembers are in here because I got this whole bin that's higher than that stack. And I try to keep it just down to what fits in this bin, but it just depends on how many inserts I end up with. I don't clip all my inserts, obviously, because, man, how many binders would I have to have? And I don't use all of these, obviously. But I collect inserts wherever I can. People give me their inserts out of their newspapers because they get products in return for giving me coupons, right? And I show you my Smart Source early. So, like, everybody in the area is getting a Smart Source in the mail early. The people at the post office get them, and they just put them in the recycle bin at the post office, so I'll stop by and pick them up. I usually get like 40, 50 inserts a week, although I certainly could get more than 100 of the Smart Source a week if I really wanted to. But other people collect them, so I don't take all of them. It just depends on how many good coupons are in there, and if I'm going to, you know, think, oh, I need all of those inserts. But I also go to the local recycle bin and I pick up inserts there. So you can see I end up with a lot. This lives in the back seat of my car all the time, and I brought it in the house because it was getting out of control. As you can see, it overflowed the bin, and I really need to clear those out. So I try to, every other month or so, go through these and pull out, like, the inserts are like 6 months old, because the coupons are probably expired in those. So that's what I need to do, and I brought them in the house to do that. And but I have them with me all the time. That's why I need my scissors. And that way, if I find a deal at the store, I'm at work, I have my coupons in, because I'll go out shopping after work. I don't. I live far enough away from the cities where all of the stores are at that it's not practical for me to drive home, grab some coupons, and go back over to the store because it takes too long. So I like to have my coupons with me, and that's why I do that. You know, if I lived right next door to Rite Aid or whatever my favorite store was, it'd be a different issue. So this is my binder, and it's 3 inches thick. I have 90 of these insert pages in here, and that's as tall as I'm going to let it get because it is full. And of course, a lot of that varies in how many coupons that manufacturers are putting out at the time, how many printables I might have in here. And this time of year, coming up to Christmas, there's always more coupons than like during the summertime. I got this binder today. I bought it at Staples, and Staples has a program. If you give them an old binder, trade it in, you would get trade-in value on your old binder of $2 when you buy a new binder. This one was $14, and I had some reward money that I used on it. And yeah, so I bought the most expensive 3-inch binder like this style that I liked. This one has a pocket plastic sleeve all the way around it, which I really like. I do use that on occasion. And then I also like this one has 2 layers of pockets on the inside. I do use these pockets, like a lot of times if I get Target coupons, I'll stick them in here, or actually in the back, and then that way it keeps them separated because they're store-specific coupons. And then like when I'm at the grocery store and I have my binder out, as I put stuff in the basket, I'll take the coupons and I'll pile them in here, and that keeps them together, so when I go to the cash register, I can hand her all the coupons, and that way it keeps them, I know I have all my coupons together. I have this expired upper award in here for $3 to remind me not to let my upper awards expire. Okay, so here's the pages. These are baseball card holders, and like I said, I have 90 of them. You know, that's a lot. You can see it's getting too much. And I don't ever plan on going bigger than this. I just won't have the coupons right. Oh, something else I wanted to show you about this binder. It's one touch open, just like that, and I can open and close it with one hand. I love it. It was a fabulous purchase for my opinion. Okay, so the way I organize, and you can see I got nothing fancy. I don't have any tabs. I don't have any dividers. They're purely in here, and they've been in this since I organized this 2.5 years ago, whenever I did it. They've always lived this way. All it's done is increase. I started with 2 inches and 40 pages, and here it is 2 years later, and I have 3 inches of 90 pages. But yeah, I was like, how do I shop in the store I shop at most at the time? And so like, I would hit up like the shampoo aisles first, which is all about in the back, and then I swung around to the back of the store and I would walk forward. So I organized it according to the way that the store was laid out, and then I know where everything is at now. I just keep it this way. So like I've got like all these, you know, cheese products and dairy products here at the beginning, you know, drinks and stuff. So basically, it's just how the store is laid out, and I group things, you know, all the canned products together, so it's all on one page. You know, and this binder is alive, in my opinion, in that it fluctuates. Sometimes I need 3 pages for all these boxed products, and sometimes I need 1 page. You know, here's some baked goods. You know, and the closer we get to Christmas, the more baked good coupons we'll have, you know. So, like, sometimes I need 3 pages for cereal. Right now, I've got 1 page of cereal. So, like, if I end up with empty pages, I'll pull them out and just stick them in the back of the binder, and then when I need it, like the razors, all of a sudden we got a lot of razor coupons, you know, I will put it, you know, move them around. So, I know there are some people who alphabetize their coupons. I don't even know how you even do that. how you going to spend all your time moving them around? Okay, so like, then I got frozen products here, and I've got those divided into categories. So like, here's all the, well, this is candy, but like frozen desserts would be together. I happen to have 2 pages of candy right now. And then I get into the drugstore type of items, vitamins and medicines. And I have those grouped per category. Allergy medicines on one page, cold medicines, and we get closer to Christmas, of course, in the winter, we'll have like 3 pages of cold medicine. There's a page for eye products right here, and topical creams. So I divide them up like that, and that's how I keep track of them. So like flosses and picks, and then toothpaste, and then toothbrushes, and then mouth rinses. So those are always there. I happen to have, let's see, 3 pages with razors right now, deodorants. Sometimes I only have 1 page, and now I've got 2. So see, it just varies. Shampoos and so on. Cleaning supplies, I get back here to the back with cleaning supplies. I don't keep a lot of baby products, but sometimes I do buy those, so I always have a page of that. And this, of course, is just however it works for you. Paper products, and then aluminum foil cups. And then back here, the miscellaneous stuff that doesn't have another category, like light bulbs, paper, eco tools. I don't keep coffee because I will never buy coffee. And pet foods, I don't do that. Other than Fancy Feast, you see me get that sometimes. And then for somebody else. And then, like batteries and stuff like that here at the end, the catch-all. I have a couple of these pouches. I got these at Target. They were like $1 or something in the school supply section. And they have a zipper on them. And like sometimes I get stuff, hair pads, things that I can't fold and get into these pockets. They go back here, or if they're store-specific coupons like CVS coupons or something like that I might want to put in here, I do that. And I always have Band-Aids with me because I invariably cut myself so on paper. So yeah, and I do stack coupons. Sometimes, here's an example. I do want to show you this because I had people ask me this before. Like, I will have to fold them sometimes, but like this printable coupon, if it helps if I show you, this printable coupon is on the same product as this is, so sometimes I end up stacking them like that. And I know if I see them stacked, if I'm standing in the store, I'll pull out the whole thing and look for which one's the best. So I do end up having to do that sometimes. But anyways, yeah, that's the way that I organize my binder. And like I said, I do take it in the store with me, and I'm not embarrassed to do that. And, yeah, people talk to me like, what's that? Okay. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.